Automatic subscription renewals should be removed and become illegal. I do not understand how is this shit even legal. It basically scams money out of so many people. I've known people who've spent 20 plus euros, and only then realizing they accidentally subscribed to a YouTube Premium, or other dumb stuff. The ones that are also free for a month and then they make you pay at the end of the month to renewal, when you've forgotten you even subbed to it. This is also very bad for old people / people who do not understand technologies as much, because you need to go in so many options to disable it. Anyway, those are my thoughts. What are yours? I think it should be an option to automatically renew, but it should be illegal to guilt trick people into buying things, or make them pay for something without refunds. I think automatic renewal should be off by default. After the first month the companies should send you an email asking if you'd like to continue the service. Banning automatic renewals altogether would be a pain for people who actually use subscription services. This post reminded me to cancel my Nintendo subscription. Thanks. There was a lawsuit here in Quebec because of that. Only subscription I have is Audible, and everyone got 3 free credits as a settlement. Feels good lol. Most free trials like YouTube Premium and Amazon Prime and Netflix give you the option to cancel the auto-renew the second you sign up so that they don't charge your credit card. Then you will still have your free trial period for a month or whatever when it expires. I use a lot of free trials and I've never been charged because I always make it a point to cancel the auto-renew the second I sign up. I'm extremely forgetful and I know I will forget it if I wait a month. Also, if the option to cancel auto-renew doesn't exist, you can always set a reminder on your phone to cancel when required. Just because you're forgetful doesn't mean something should be illegal. This is coming from an incredibly forgetful person. Unpopular opinion for me. But it seems pretty popular among others. It should be as easy to cancel as it is to sign up, that's all. I hate having to call and go through their 5,000 special deals just to change my cable/magazine subscriptions. With BT, one of the main internet and telephone providers in the UK, you'll get a price locked in for 12 months, and after 12 months it will almost double. You get no notifications or warnings that your price is about to change, they just take a debit for the new, much higher amount. Because they charge at the end of the month for that month's service, you can never have that charge reversed, because you've technically already received the service. No company should be allowed to charge you or increase what they charge you without notice 28 days before and a reminder notice 7 days before. You know the deal when you sign up. I definitely support this in every way, but it does kind of suck that this would spell the end of free trials. People should just be more aware what they're buying instead. For the subscriptions you actually want, it's really convenient to not have to pay when it's time. There should be clear instructions on how to unsubscribe as well. I tried to unsubscribe from the PlayStation version of Game Pass, I forget what it's called, and I had to go through 4 or 5 layers of settings that you'd never expect, like sound and video or something. It's a 1-week trial too, so if you try to unsubscribe in the last day it's entirely possible you'll never figure it out. And this isn't some scam call center, it's a reputable company. Who thinks this is unpopular? I have no pity for people who sign up for subscriptions and don't realize they auto-renew. If you are on the internet and you are inputting your payment information into anything, you should be fully reading whatever page you're on and making sure you understand. If you get into a subscription without realizing, that is on you and you alone. I have never encountered a single subscription service that wasn't clear about what it was. YouTube, BetterHelp, Pandora, Dalio, World Anvil, D&D Beyond, Eat This Much, Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime. It's all clear as day, so if you get tricked then it means you shouldn't be putting your banking info on the internet period. You can always turn off automatic subscription. I don't think they should be removed, but I think it shouldn't be the only choice when you buy something. There should be 2 options. A one-time payment and a subscription, and it should be easy to cancel. Just use virtual cards with a set amount of money. I just set reminders in my phone's calendar to cancel. Literally did it last night for a free 6-month subscription for Spotify Premium. That's why I'm constantly checking my account and pretty much counting every penny that comes in and goes out, cause I got scammed by one bank who shall remain nameless, but when I set it up when I was 16 they had me sign up for something I thought I needed, cause the prick said I did but I didn't, so I was paying around £15 per month for this addiction, which I thought was overcharge protection but it wasn't. That's why when I signed up to my current bank I took my mother with me to make sure they didn't try to screw me over, and I've never been happier. Yo, you just reminded me to turn my Xbox subscription off. Thanks dude. MasterCard doesn't allow companies to auto-charge after a free trial. The payer is forced to start a new subscription manually, which is a lifesaver sometimes. It is legal because our lawmakers take bribes to stop common sense legislation that would prevent it. Example number 345,856 of how our government has failed. God, not to mention places that make you cancel shit over the phone and send you through hoops. As someone who owns a subscription software business. 1. We use a subscription model because people want that instead of paying all at once. 2. We use a free trial because people ask for it. 3. We don't automatically shut off your free trial because then you might miss some stuff that's important. 4. You can always sign up for a free trial, immediately cancel, and then use the free trial to completion. 5. It prevents people from spamming free accounts, which costs me money and ultimately that cost gets passed on to the other customers. Stop trying to illegalize things you don't like. Some people's livelihoods depend on using it legitimately, in this case because it's what the consumer actually prefers. Vote with your dollar and go somewhere else. The second they are made illegal, all of the free trials that require your credit card info will suddenly disappear.